So you finally got a decent GPU and decide to upgrade your monitor. Most people get stuck between upgrading to a monitor with a better resolution or one that supports a higher frame rate. I'm lucky enough to be able to experience both for some time now, so I thought if I had to choose between one or the other, what would I prefer? Because not everyone can afford a monitor that has both 1440p and 144Hz. I've said it before, 1440p is beautiful, and when the stars line up, it looks amazing. However, it does eat up a lot of performance in modern AAA games. So in many games, you won't be able to fully experience the smooth refresh rate the monitor offers. So what do? You turn down the settings. But when you turn down the settings, you stand to sacrifice a lot of the game's aesthetics, which defeats the purpose of having a 1440p monitor. So what's the next best thing? Getting a 1080p 144Hz monitor instead. I mean, sure, 1440p is great, but 1080p is still a great place to be. And here's the thing, I actually prefer playing at a higher refresh rate given the choice between 1440p 60 and 1080 144. Why? Okay, so I'm still on a 980 Ti. It handles 1440p very well, but in some demanding games, I can't reach that sweet 144Hz. Sure, 1440p will make your game look sharper and reduce the need for anti-aliasing. But in my opinion, it's when you start experiencing games at 144Hz is where it starts to feel much more immersive. The fluidity of motion enhances the experience pretty significantly for me, so much that I'm considering going to a 1080p ultra wide instead of moving up to a 1440p ultra wide, just because I want more FPS in game. Which is surprising because I always thought that I'd much rather have 1440p at 60 than 1080p at 144. Looks like I was wrong. Just to be clear, I'm talking specifically for gaming, and I'm in no way saying that 1440p isn't advantageous in any way if you're gonna be doing a lot more than gaming, especially video editing or Photoshop. If you have the means to acquire and maximize 1440p 144Hz, please do that instead. But if I had to choose, I'd go with more FPS. Hypothetically, of course, because I do have both.